Where is your soul parked at? Do you know where your soul is parked at? Ladies, I got a question for you. Do you know where your soul is parked at? Is it parked at the shopping mall? Or is it parked on money? How much money you got? How much money you making? How many purses you got? What type of designer purses you got? Men, where's your soul parked at? Trying to be right all the time? Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh no, this is the truth. No, that's the truth. No, that's a lie. Man, where are your souls parked at? Is it parked in, I don't know, at the bar? Is it parked in your ego? Wherever it is, you need to understand where is your soul parked at. People, souls are going into two destinations. You either going to hell or you're going to heaven. And you need to understand where your soul is parked at and make sure it is parked where you want it to be. Now, if you want your soul to be parked in hell, that's on you. Then you already know it's easy to go to hell than it is to go to heaven. Because to do what's right, to live a righteous life, requires a lot of struggle and it requires submission to God. And people that are going to hell, whose souls is going to hell, do not want to submit to God. So the Bible talks about you can't serve two masters. You can't serve money or serve a false God and then serve the true God at the same time. It can't happen. You need to either serve God or that's it. There is no other God. Jesus is the Son of God. And you need to understand where is your soul parked at and find it and find your soul. And if your soul is lost, you got time. I mean, you got your whole life ahead of you to go find your soul and get it back to God and give it back to God. And you're watching this and you just now just became a believer of Jesus Christ, you need to understand it's going to come with a lot of trials and come with a lot of challenges. And you need to be prepared to face those challenges, to face those trials, to face that addiction, because it's going to be a lot. And we're living in a time right now where a lot of people are not talking about God enough. They're not talking about God at all. And they're talking about more like fame, more like money, influences, how many likes they got, or how many vacation trips they took, how many cars they bought, talking about their husbands and wives. Rarely is anybody ever talking about God. What did God did for their life? But a lot of people would talk about what God can do for them, but they never gonna talk about. Now, I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of them are ain't gonna talk about what they can do for God. So that's the type of world we living in, and it's good to have. You need to be aware of your demons. Everybody have demons. I even got demons. It's okay to be lost in the wilderness. A lot of people, like Jesus was lost. Well, Jesus was in the wilderness, but he was aware of the demon that was in the wilderness, which was the devil. He was aware of him, and he was prepared for him. And a lot of people are in the wilderness, and they're not prepared. They're not. And people like are often a lot of times in the wilderness without the armor of God. And this is how y'all fall for the most simplest things and the most like the most false things that will try to stray you far away from God. Like somebody can just offer you a Lamborghini and say, would you rather take this Lamborghini or would you would like to hear more about God? And I can guarantee you a lot of people would choose the Lamborghini over God. And it's sad, but that's where we at. And for even for the women, a lot of women would choose OnlyFans, making money, um, showing themselves, half naked on the internet, or probably fully naked, because that's what OnlyFans is. It's on basically, you already know what it is, though. But yeah, so I just really wanted to share this in my mind and kind of just share this today. And, you know, hope y'all just have a wake up call and, get your head out of your ASS and know the truth. Know where your souls is parked at. I love y'all. Take it easy. And y'all stay blessed, stay focused, and know where your soul is parked at.